So I'm an OG and been here since the days the door opened. But I'm going to tell you a little story about how that came about. I was in the plantation office and I was introduced to Alan through Joy Carter. And Joy said, we're looking to open an office in Coral Springs. So keep your eyes open to see if you can find a space. So I immediately called the broker at the time who thought he was going to get the office, but it ended up being Alan. So I told Alan, I said, there's an office on the corner of Coral Springs, or in Coral Springs on the corner of University and Sample. And that office building is in foreclosure. Maybe we can work some deal with them. Maybe we can get the building. And Richard said, no, they're not even open to it. We've already spoken to them, and it's just a whole disaster with that building. It's a red tape and paperwork nightmare. So at the time, my sponsor, James Benarzik, we decided to come up here and check out the building. So we stood right outside where the big conference room is, and we're both Christians, so we put our hands on the building and we prayed. In the name of Jesus, we declare this building an office for Keller Williams Realty of Coral Springs, and we will be prosperous here and we will have an amazing time. And then we just forgot about it. Well, 6 months later, Richard calls and says, by the way, that building on the corner has an office upstairs, and upstairs it's going to be a small office, but they're going to work on a bigger space for us. So we're going to go into that building. Still didn't remember the prayer, because we do a lot of prayers, and I honestly didn't remember. So Alan came in one day and he said, hey, we bought the space downstairs, or we got the space downstairs. I want you to come take a look at it. I walked in the door and still walked all around here, no walls, no anything. And I went to the front and I went back into my car, which was parked downstairs. And I instantly flashed the moment. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the space that we prayed for. So I truly believe that this was a divine appointment of God to be in this space. I'm thankful for everybody here. We've been through trials and tribulations through the seasons of being in the office, but one thing is known: we always get back up and we brush ourselves off and we keep going, because we're resilient and we are a team of people and a family that will support each other, excuse me, and keep each other going. So I'm thankful for everybody here, and I'm thankful that we can continue to lean on each other in times of hardship and trouble, and that we're not just an office, we're a family.